A lot of you have been asking for a part 2 to the video I posted yesterday that went viral of an Iceland worker whipping a customer for allegedly stealing. So here's your part 2. Although I'm not gonna lie, this is more like a detailed recap than an actual part 2, but I do have a little bit of new information to give you. This is not my usual type of video, and neither was the video of the attack. I usually just post my thoughts on British culture and visiting new places and trying food. So if you followed for outrage content or to follow this story, this is the last video I'm gonna make on it. But hey, if you want to stick around, works for me. The attack on the customer happened a little after 8 in the morning yesterday, October 15th. I was going in the store to buy a box of celebrations that I needed for a video when I noticed as soon as I walked in, the alarms were beeping and somebody was screaming. So this whole altercation was going on for longer than what the video shows. Probably not by much, but there were very few people in the store. There was maybe like 3 shoppers I could see, including myself. Most of who was in there was staff. As soon as I realized what was going on, my heart was pounding. So I started recording. I've seen a few comments from people saying I should have gotten involved instead of filming it. That is the worst thing you could do in that situation. There are already plenty of people calling the police about the incident, so me adding to clogging the phone lines and making a call myself may have very well have prevented someone else on the outside with a different emergency not being able to reach the police sooner. Plus, implicating myself in the whole thing is just unnecessary and unhelpful. I saw some comments asking why he would have a whip on him or why they would keep a whip in the store. From what I could see being there firsthand, what he was hitting her with was not a whip. There were handles from the lady's bag that the employee ripped off and just started hitting her with. I have never seen anything like this happen in my time in the UK at all. Some have asked if this is something I could see happening in America. I'm gonna say no, because retail staff in the States are specifically trained to not do what you saw in the video. It will almost always get you fired, prosecuted, sometimes both. Of course, unless it's out of self-defense. Also, the prevalence of guns makes it so much more dangerous. You never know when someone has one on them. That's why we're trained to just let them go and let the police handle it. Okay, so on to the bit of new information I have. According to UK News and Pictures, the Metropolitan Police are quoted saying, "Nothing was reported stolen and no arrests have been made. At this point in time, I currently do not know if the employee or the customer involved have been arrested." This also isn't my issue. Iceland has their own footage, especially since it was right at the checkout where most of the cameras are. I'm pretty sure they have a crystal clear view on what happened. The place was just filled with store staff and really nobody else, and much of them were there when it happened, so they witnessed the whole thing. Like I said, I'm not going to make another follow-up on this. I don't want people engaging with my account just for this story. It's really not what I do or what I post at all. Overall, it's just an unfortunate situation, and I hope that the people involved can heal and move on. Thanks for listening.